roll it twice. Call me silly, but really I know you're mine. Don't be trying to get away, baby, stay. If you're willing, then I assure this and more. Rest on my love, rest on my love. Seek it out, breathe it in, take it all, 'cause I can see the storm in you. Cut it open or shut it out. Hope or...
Okay guys, I'm back on the location and really just waiting for that light to kick in, and I'm hoping it's going to be a lovely, lovely sunset. It could be bang on the money. The good thing is any cloud that I've got, most of it is in where I want it to be. So we could be in for a good sunset, hopefully. So I'm really pleased about that. I'm gonna probably shoot with my Sony again. Well, let me get my Sony out. I'll certainly shoot for a bit with it anyway. It's the A7 Mark II. Absolutely love it, and I did get this adapter with it. Let's see that. There we go. I think the adapter is about £100, so I can use my Canon lenses, and they work extremely well. Very, very pleased. So keep getting it a go. I've got my 6D. I love my Canon, absolutely love my Canon. Any sort of low light photography, it is superb. So I'll probably start off with the Sony and then transfer to the Canon as the light goes into the blue hour. But really, I'm getting my head around this, getting around what it's capable of. It is more for them hiking journeys, but I do absolutely love it. I really do. I think it's superb. So get a good quality image from it. Like I think I've said before in a different vlog, because I've only had it since Christmas. I think the only frustration for me is the processing of the image when you've took it, especially long exposure. That's probably why I'll go to the Canon. But for a mirrorless camera, wow, and with a Canon lens on, absolutely superb. What I will do eventually is probably get a Sony lens for it, and see what it's like for a bit of vlogging, but it's too good to vlog with. So that's why I use the Canon M3 for that. So, but at least it gives me another option to vlog if I'm going anywhere and I want to take two cameras. I can use that, or just one camera. I can use it to vlog and to use as my main camera. So yes, I bought an L bracket for it because I love my L brackets. So easy, bang, bang, boom, done. So let's get it set up then, and see if we can get some nice images. Like I say, I flew the drone earlier, got some nice drone footage, and some quite nice long shadow images is what I wanted. So I've had a quick look at them on my phone, and yeah, not too bad. So I'm quite happy really. What I've done is here, I've come to this park, so I'm dead centre for first of all, and at least if I want to move left or right I can do. But the other reason why I come here, I've got a little group of rocks here. There's another group of rocks just to my right here, but I've also got this green pathway that leads into it, so it's a nice leading line if I need to use it. And what I might do is just go on this bank behind me. So this is probably the location I'm going to shoot from, or within a, and then I can move forward, backwards, or however I want really. But this is a nice leading line, and the sun's going to be dropping over there, so it could be, if I can get the sun just going behind the bridge there and the light catching it. Bridge? Viaduct. wow, it'd be fantastic. So I'm looking forward to this one. This could be a beauty. Right, set up. Yeah, so all we need now is some good light, and it's just behind the clouds at the minute, which is pretty much as we expected, so it could be floating in between there for half an hour or so, and then we've got a nice break, and that break is going to coincide with the sun actually setting, so could be a good one. I've come up to this little area from where I was before. It's just slightly better, more elevated, which means you can see that green leading line of the path. So really we're just waiting on that, and I've got some rocks in the foreground. So hopefully we're in the right position for a beautiful sunset. Already set up F11, ISO 50 at the moment, F8 to F11, ISO 50, and then adjust the exposure according. Got the filter on just to keep that bright light down. Got the polarizer on just to make the colours pop when they do, and we're just waiting for that sun just to drop below that high cloud now, and create some beautiful colours hopefully. But what a super place, what a super place. And still got a bit of snow capping the mountains, so while I'm waiting I might just, because I do see this image here, let me show you. I think it's the best thing. The image I've tried to capture is, I've got this green line here, leading line that comes around and goes through into the viaduct. You've got the nice mountain and then obviously the viaduct here. Now that's, whether that's, just show you the light at the moment. So I've got a bit of nice detail in the sky. And that's what we're looking at. We're just waiting for the right moment, which hopefully will come soon. Okay guys, so I put the Canon 6D on. I'm going cold. There's a lot of very thin cloud that's really diffusing the sun, but I still think there's one little break in the cloud that I'm hoping it's going to burst through and we'll get a nice sun sparkle or something like that. But it's still very nice, it's still very nice, but not probably quite what I was looking for. I wanted it to be a bit burst and brighter, but I'm still hoping that we're going to get a bit of a burst of the sun. Now if we do, I might go F22. I have at the moment, I've got the I got my zoom is 6-stop on, just to slow it down to about a 30-second exposure, which it's doing. It's nice, again a nice silhouette of the and it's near, the sun's nearly bang in the middle of it, which is another good thing. And if the sun sparkles now, it's behind one of the uprights and I could get that burst. Now if I do, I might have to just move one way or the other just so I can get it bursting through one of the arches, and if it does as well, it'll all sort of, the arches will light up and everything, so it could be superb. The wind's dropped, which is good, but it is going cold, very, very, very cold. So I'm working with this at the moment. We're still, I would say we're probably in that sort of golden hour time now. Let's have a look what time we got. It's 10 to 4, so we're not quite there yet actually. I'm sure it's about 4:30, 4:45. So we've still got a bit of while. So if we have, there's a nice bit of colour in the sky, which is good. So yeah, that's where we're at. I might just change that 6 stop and just put a 0.9 grad on, just to slow it down a little bit. Because the clouds are so soft anyway, that movement, I'm just trying to get more colour out of the sky. That's what I'm trying to do. But at some point, it's going to be quite a quick exposure. Like I say, there's that little section of cloud that's missing, which I'm hoping, even if we get rays in the background, something like that, it'd be amazing. So that's the scene. We've got just a bit of cloud there, and then a lot of thin cloud. Right, yeah, that's the scene we've got at the moment. So it's just a matter of working with that. I like where I am. I like the position. I just need the light now. I need everything to come into play, and then happy days. The dog, he's hunkered down in the grass, keeping warm, don't blame him. Just my hands that are going cold really. Well, my body as well. So an old SAS hand warming technique. Swing your arm, all the blood rushes to your fingers, and it's like being in front of the fire. It's lovely. So get your hands well, and the only thing is I do that and the dog normally attacks me or wants to play or something. He's looking for something now, or is he? Just because I'm swinging my arm around. So yeah, that's lovely, that is. And the faster you do it, the better it is. Can't do this arm, get pain in the shoulder. Get the hands warm. Lovely jubbly. Jobs are good. Oh, toast. That last 10 minutes. Okay, back to the photography. It's actually really nice, soft yellows, and starting to get some reds and purples, oranges in the sky now, because it's so soft. Like I say, if it catches it underneath. I just wanted a bit catching these rocks and that, to be honest. There's a little bit there, but nothing spectacular. Of what I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to do another quick pano and get right in close to the viaduct while the sun's quite nice at the minute. So let's try the pano. Pretty good. Get the camera screwed on right, nice and tight. Get it level with the digital level, and then what I'll do is I'll just swing it round. It keeps level. Right, I'm ready. Treated to the sun setting as I predicted. I'm absolutely perished, but wow, it's still going on now. So there's that gap in the clouds. You've got that whiskey clouds. You've also got the clouds still coming over that mountain, on the left hand side, and it was hitting that, but you'd got the sun coming through. I went F-22, hopefully got a nice starburst image, which I do like my starburst. So I'm just bracketing some shots, getting them off now. I'm still on F-22, but I'm actually going to change it now because that sunburst is gone now, so I'm going to go back to F-11. Just my exposure. There we go. And what I did was I moved to get the sun just behind the middle point of the viaduct, bursting through. So just shows it didn't. I thought this ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Even though I could see that little gap, and it's happened. And it might even, when it gets under it, it might even go again. So I just wish I didn't stop shivering. So I'm ever so pleased about that. Get in. It's one of them shots. Just hope, again, I've done it justice. Just hope I've done what I've seen justice. My hands are so cold. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm just wondering now if what it would be like if I point for a second, if I put the 6 stop on, see if I can really draw that colour out. Let's try. Again, a 30-second exposure, so that's not too bad. I might just draw that colour through the sky a little bit more, so we get more colour in the sky by that long exposure, because the colour's moving, and I'll get that extra bonus colour. Just use these rocks in front of me. This is why I stood here, so I can do this. And so I've just got these rocks as a foreground, bit of a foreground interest, and then you've got that beautiful structure with a colour behind it. The colour's starting to disappear from above now, so I think we've come in towards the end of that super duper moment. That's extra 10 minutes I didn't expect. Superb. Superb. Love it. Love it. One last shot and we're done. Definitely done.